Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy, uh, Pastor Ron Wall as well. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. I truly appreciate the support and the love. I know it's international break, but we can't take a break from Man United and football in general. I almost said soccer, so forgive me. Don't want to offend people. You know how emotional Europeans get, bro. We're on international break, but we still got to make sure we see what's going on with the EPL, with soccer in general. Um, ain't much change, man. Ain't much change. So supposedly, the sale to the Qataris is close, like 99%. Hopefully, by the time you listen to this podcast, it's official. So supposedly they are close to buying Man United 100% control for like $6 billion. So let's see. I mean, I was never one who really cared much about it because the Glazers spent money regardless of how they got the money or what money they're spending. That's one of the, I guess, advantages of being in America. We don't really care about stadiums and other things surrounding this around the area that people talk about. So I didn't really care too much. I just wanted them to continue to spend money, but spend money the right way. But I think Qataris might bring a new sense of order, structure, just a new juju, bro. The Glazers just bad vibes wherever they go, man. So I think it's a good opportunity for that. I don't know, supposedly Wreck-It Ralph is coming back with them. He he came in, as Ali's replacement, and then the man them told Eric Ten Hag, here's who you should get. Katz was like, you should get that guy, Julian Alvarez. Heard about him? Yeah, that guy is a guy that you should try to pursue. And Baldy Locks was like, "Hey, I'm good. I got this. Let me get Anthony instead. Let me do that." So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. So again, hopefully this could help get some new energy, new vibes with the team. Hopefully one of the things they do is get rid of the coach. Because he's trash, guys. It's clear he's not the guy for this job. So, so they have, a lot to decide. So hopefully this is figured out. I think having this done is a good thing, man. So we can forget about it, just move on. Let's focus on what's on the field. Yeah, and we'll see. Again, I heard they get their sporting director, all that good stuff. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, it's crazy. Ten Hag's contract was only for 3 years, bro. It's only for 3 years, man. This guy's really not. No one cares about this guy, bro. His contract is out in 2025, so he's got to sit there and just, spend the money, bro. Get rid of the guy. Call it a day, bro. It probably ain't that much money anyway. To sit there and to get rid of the guy. So hopefully with new structure, they have their own teams, their own policies, procedure, and hopefully a new coach. So man, and all y'all who say, oh man, United can't keep going through coaches, man, shut up, bro. If a guy's not good, It's okay, yo. Remember Madrid when they had like 5 coaches in like 16 months? Yo, that's what you just gotta do. You just gotta find the right coach. You gotta sit there and find the right coach and find a guy, because you can't waste time. You can't waste people's time. I'm a grown behind man. I can't be sitting here watching season upon season where you're sitting here, we're going We're losing season upon season. We're 8 games into the year. It's unwatchable. We know how this movie is going to end. He's not going to lead us to a title. He can't manage this team. Do not give this guy another transfer window to get, quote unquote, his players, and they're trash, bro. We can't do that. Onana's his player, bro. That's his guy. That's the guy he wanted in here. That's his man's in him. And obviously he's he's an issue. Can't Anthony, when the reports say that the reason why Sancho is pissed off is because Anthony is one of his favorites, and no matter how bad Anthony plays, he's guaranteed a spot on the pitch, which seems accurate. Same thing for Rashford. Same thing for Bruno. These guys are guaranteed spots on the pitch. So he has his favorites. Why? Because they kiss the badge. Man, shut up, man. No one cares about. You can hate the team long as you get on the pitch every weekend, 90 minutes. You do your thing. I don't care about if you run through the wall for the team, man. These guys are stupid, bro. It's freaking, it's like Ramsdale, man. Cats, punching lockers during preseason games where they gotta tell him to calm down. I bet that was Eric Ten Hag. Like, yeah, I need more guys like that. Wanting to punch a hole in the locker, for the team, for the badge. Shut up, bro. Well, we need cats and how to play, bro. We don't need all this passion. Say the passion for the bedroom, bro. We need guys that know how to ball. We need guys that know how to play. And now he got Casemiro against him, bro. It's a wrap for the guy, bro. I said after week 1, after that Wolves game, that he's gonna be gone by Christmas. He may not last till Christmas, dog. He may not last till Christmas, bro. If we continue to be 10th place, he might not last till Christmas, and I'm okay with it. We can keep changing managers every week till we find the right guy. I'm not sitting here watching this crap. I'm not sitting here watching my team constantly get slapped. I'm not doing it, bro. I refuse to do it. You can watch your team go through that. That's completely your choice, but I'm not doing it. So, yeah, man, it's just, like, honestly, I think we need all this stuff to be resolved. We're tired of going through this. We're tired of all this nonsense. We need this stuff to be resolved. It's time for us to move on. It's time for us to, to start winning and have some direction. That's the thing. We have no direction, man. We don't know what's going on with the team. And yeah, I was watching the Beckham documentary, which was actually decent, bro. But it was like watching that John got you also sad to see how far the team has fallen, bro. We had all this talent and quality on the pitch, bro, and yet we sat here and now look at our teams, bro. We sat here watching all these titles, man, big time games, big time teams playing on this on our pitch. Real, Ronaldo, bro. All those guys, Zidane, all those guys playing on our pitch, and we're sitting here now losing to freaking Galatasaray, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're sitting here losing to, honestly, right now against Copenhagen, we don't know if we're going to win. I'm not confident, not one bit, to see how far we have fallen, bro. It's tough, man, but it's definitely I think most soccer fans should watch that. Just watch the dynamics and stuff, man. And I'm pausing because I'm trying to. I wanted to call him our GOAT, but it's tough, man. I was sitting here getting ready to call him the GOAT, David Beckham, and he's one of my favorite players out there with CR7, but I don't know, man. I don't know if we can call him 90. I'm going through his numbers. The most goals he had in the season was 11, bro. The most GAs he had in the season was 22. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I don't know. He's. I think he's very iconic, a larger than life figure. Probably one of the most influential and important soccer players of all time. But I can't call him. I can't call him the GOAT, man. I'm sorry. I want to, man. Can't do it. He's an MLS GOAT, baby. Yeah, bro. No. Yo, go through his stats. Yo, guess how much? Guess what is his most GAs in the MLS? The same league that Messi has like 6 goals a game in. It was in 2011 when dude had 15 goals and assists. Two goals, mind you. 2 goals and 13 assists. It's like, he's known for his kick, bending like Beckham, blah, blah. But, outside of that, what is he known for, bro? What is his calling card? What can he do? So, yeah. He's a really, really, really good player, but I can't call him GOAT, man. Talented player, and his contributions are a lot more than numbers. So I don't want to reduce him to this numbers and stats and his impact on the pitch, but I gotta also look at those GAs just to see kind of where he's at, and he can't be. I think Rooney. I think if I had to pick a GOAT gun to my head, a Man U GOAT would be Rooney. Let me think. Rooney. Rooney's that guy. It's just Rooney didn't have as much success. You know what I'm saying? Like trophies and stuff as the others, man. He was captain. He was playing around, difficult times, but it's not saying he didn't, but the tail end of his career, a lot of non-top 4 finishes, that a lot of 8th place, 7th place finishes. And you sitting here, trying to be top dog, then you got to take responsibility. Because when you're sitting here and we're in first place, that we would, I think you won like 4 or 5 titles. When you're sitting there in first place, raising the trophy, you want all the credit. But you also got to take the responsibility when you sit there and the team loses. But the fact he scored 200 something goals, it helps out a lot. So I think he will probably be. I don't count Bobby Charlton and this guy, whatever guy, these plumbers who played back in the day. These guys that no one heard of, that no one's seen play. We don't count these guys. I don't count. I do the same thing in basketball. I can only rate the players that I see. I'm not gonna sit there and watch a bunch of stats and say this guy's a GOAT if I never saw him play. Like when cats used to say, get off my lawn, Pele's the best player ever. Like, yo, bro, do you realize people play with cats who had trainers on, bro? These cats had Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? Trying to play soccer on freaking concrete. Nah, man. I'm not gonna sit there and do that to myself. Like, I'm not trying to discredit what anyone has done. But I'm pretty sure if you drop Pele into 2023, put Pele in 2020, 2005, when CR and Messi were out there going crazy, around those times with Neymar and Mbappe, Pele will be an afterthought, bro. He'll be an afterthought. He'll be freaking. He'll be Anthony Martial, bro. He'll be he'll be a reserve, bro. Man sat here. Dude probably had all the nicest cleats, the Air Force Brazils, and playing guys, farmers, bro. Playing against farmers in freaking flip flops. He's playing against guys in Crocs. Against guys in Crocs talking about he's the GOAT. Nah, fam. I can't do it. I can't say it, bro. So I think that, it's a lot. So yes, I think Rooney, to me, is from the players I've seen and I've watched, I think he's our GOAT. CR would be there, but he didn't play long enough. I think his prime wasn't in Real. His prime, and I'm not knocking him based on the drama how he left and what he went through before. I mean, his second stint, I really don't care. His legacy's set, in my opinion, in Man U. He is who he is, but I just don't think she would be considered GOAT in that GOAT conversation because because his stint, I don't think it was he played really, really well. It's not to down credit what he did, but in terms of, how many years he played, it has to be considered in the conversation. So yeah, watching that Beckham messed me up, bro. That's the standard, bro. That's the way we should be playing it. We got little teams like Arsenal and Brighton sitting there slapping us up, man. Little kids, bro. But I'm confident. I think once we get this new ownership, it might just change. Because they can't spend any more money on transfers. We spent a lot of money. It's just getting the structure. It's, I think, a new energy. And honestly, for me, it's one less excuse for the coach. Because everybody said, oh my God, hashtag Glazers out. We're walking out. It's the Glazers' fault. No. Okay, the Glazers are gone. Now let me see how the performance on the pitch is going to be. I don't have no more excuses, no more, oh my God, it's not fair, man. It's not fair because of the Glazers, what they're doing to the team. Nah, bro. Don't want to hear that no more. So you got Qatar. They can't spend any more. It's not a money issue. I just hope they provide structure and just an energy overall for this team, because the Glazers obviously are unpopular over the pond. So, yeah, man. So I think yeah, as we sit here in this international break, which sucks, the team is moseying on along, struggling, doing the best they can. I believe we're in 10th place, which is great, huh? We're 10th place, 8 points behind the top team, Tottenham. Tottenham is a top team, and obviously they run their town, so they're doing well. Don't know how long this is gonna last, but at this point today, what's today? The 12th of October. They're number one. So, and we're at 8 points. So right now, 8 games into the season, our title hopes are dashed away. We can't play for the title anymore. Like the title, and right now we're 5 points behind Liverpool for top 4. So yeah. So our hope right now is that Tottenham falls out. I think Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal are solidified, and the problem with those 3 teams, they haven't played their best soccer. I think Arsenal's trying to figure out a lineup. Now on top of that, they got to figure out a goalkeeper, because David De Gea was kind of shaky back there on Sunday. Liverpool, all these new guys in the midfield, they're trying to figure that out. I think this is probably going to be Mo Salah's last season. I think he's going to leave, bro. Yeah, I think he's going to leave. I think he's going to go to his Arab people, bro. Because it's home. That's his continent, bro. That's where he wants to go. And I think they're going to be all right. I think once the team sorts things out and get everything figured out, people get used to playing at Liverpool and Klopp's system, they're gonna be all right. they ain't gonna miss Mo Salah because it'll be up there. It'll be some combination of Nunez, Diaz, Jota. Who else am I missing? Gapco. So they're gonna be fine. They're gonna figure something out. Klopp will adjust, and no one's worried about Liverpool. Man City's Man City. They missed Rodri. The 3 games they missed Rodri, that's the 3 games they played the worst in. So that's not a coincidence. I think that's a big issue that they're having. Arsenal again with a couple. They still got midfield issues, trying to figure out how to play Havertz, the guy that they signed for no reason. So trying to figure that out. So right now our hope is that Tottenham takes a big tumble. That's our hope, that Tottenham becomes Tottenham. If not, we gotta focus on we gotta focus on Villa, Brighton, West Ham, Newcastle. Palace is ahead of us because they won, so we don't really worry about Palace. And they got a better goal differential. So right now it seems like Villa, Brighton, West Ham, Newcastle, Man U are fighting for 2 spots into the top 6. So should be fun. It should be great. I don't want to hear nothing. No excuses. No excuses. Because money was spent, etc., etc. Don't want to hear about injuries. Don't want to hear it. Because honestly, the problem is we haven't played Liverpool yet. We haven't played City yet. We played Tottenham once. We played Arsenal once. We still got to play Villa. Still got to play West Ham. Still got to play Newcastle. Bro. Our schedule was light. And now we got to get to the tough part to try to gain some points. So, I mean, worst case, the best thing about it is that it provides great content. Give me something to talk about. And people enjoy to hear my pain and my stress. So, you know what I was thinking about? And again, I'm American. Not American, but I'm not from Europe. So we kind of see the game different. You know what would be sick for the EPL? Playoffs, bro. Playoffs. Imagine last year, right? Top 8 teams making it into the playoffs. We have Tottenham versus Man City, Villa versus Arsenal, Brighton versus Man U, Pool versus Newcastle. Top 8 teams vie for the EPL title. It's 4 extra weeks, so we could cut a couple games off the season, so you don't play every single team every season. It's somewhat random, which is what leagues over here do. That would be sick, bro. They could really sell the rights to the playoffs alone for $1 billion, bro. Could that Joe make single elimination? That's it, bro. No replays, no back-to-back. You sit there and you one game, one day. Bro, that would be bananas, bro. That would be so sick because let's be honest. Let's at this point we sit here today. Everybody know that Man City's winning the title. A couple of losses, blip in the road. They know they know Arsenal. No one's taking those guys seriously. When Pep when Pep wants these guys to go away, he'll put them on timeout. Like, all right, look, little son, young boy, all right, have a timeout. Here's the iPad. Go play. the grown folks are talking, and then no one yet believes in Tottenham. Most people expect them to falter. And then Liverpool can, talent-wise, coaching-wise, they can do it, but they're also going through a phase where they're trying to figure things out, which may cause them to drop some points. And against City, you gotta win every game pretty much. You can't drop any points because they're going to turn it up and you're going to have that pressure on you and it's going to be kind of tough. So, like, for the most part, it's 80% sure that City's going to win the title. Barring any injury, anything crazy happening, they're the favorites again to win the title. So I think the fact that the EPL is so predictable, some would say boring because you know the outcome already. I think having the title is going to be crazy because then having the title means, like in January, the transfer market is going to be used more because teams like, yo, I need a player to get into the top 8, or people are going to spend more money. Be like, yo, now my goal is to get in the top 8, not just top 4. I don't have to be the best team. Or it could be 6 teams where the top 2 teams get a bye. There's some benefit from finishing first. Something along those lines I think will be so sick. Imagine the tension. Imagine the games. Like, so like instead of playing Sheffield United twice a year, we could just cut that game out and add a playoff game, bro. That's gonna be sick. And of course, they'll be like, "Oh, you Americans don't know what y'all talk about. It's not played that way. Let's keep things the way they are. You'll get off my lawn type people that says things gotta be a certain way. It's always been that way, bro. It's about making bread. It's about making money. It's about having games to watch. Do you really sit here and watch every single game, guys? Let's be, as much as you love your team, do you watch all 38 games every single minute? Would you be upset if we lose Arsenal and Bournemouth, Man City and Brentford twice a year? Come on, bro. Come on, guys. This will be sick, bro. I honestly, I think the likelihood of it happening is going to be more. Because of the fact that Man City winning possibly 4 in a row, and they're young, and most folks don't see them slowing up anytime soon, it might create discussions around playoffs, especially if ratings go down, if people stop watching after a while because their team is out of it. I'm telling you, bro. Imagine the fights and the games, the coverage of like a final in I would say Wembley, but just put it in the team's home stadium. Oh my God, bro. It'll be bananas. It'll be the biggest thing ever to happen to football. For you to sit here and see that, I think that's what we need. We need, because now look at my team. I'm being kind of selfish. I said earlier, title race is done. We have no chance of winning the title. It's done. It's a wrap right now. We're praying for top 4, but in all likelihood, top 6. You don't think after the new year, February, March, cats are gonna be like, I ain't going to this game, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm straight. Like, you don't think people are gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I'm probably cool. I think now we have top 5? The top 5 now? Jeez, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. I think it's top 4 guaranteed. It might be top 5. I'm looking at this right here, top 5 Europa League group stage. That's crazy. I don't even think we have top 6 anymore. I gotta look it up, bro. Yeah, so we sit here even worse. Even worse. That we're sitting here, bro, and watching, yeah, top 5. 1 through 4 Champions League, and now it's damn, bro. Look at that, bro. All right, bro. I'll see you guys next year. We're done. So we have, back to my initial point, Villa, Brighton, West Ham, Newcastle, Man U, playing for 1 spot. Even more of a reason why we need playoffs, bro. Because if you're Fulham, if you're Palace, Chelsea won this week. They're in the same boat as we are. Everton, who's 16th. It's not enough to prevent relegation. It's just your season's done. Like, what's Everton playing for? What's Brentford playing for? This is why Brentford was content having a draw against us. They were killing time because they're like, listen, we're just trying to get a point because we don't want to get relegated. But if you have a team like, yo, I need to get to the top 8, bro, I'm telling you something, man. That would be sick. That would be crazy if we had playoffs, because now it's only a top 5, bro. I didn't know this, man. It's tough, man. Not saying top 6 is anything to write home about, because we have certain teams who are in the top 6 this year. You know what I mean? They should know all too well about that. But we're literally playing for nothing. What are we playing for? Boy, that's madness. I think right now the only way this year could be a success is for us to get the FA Cup. FA Cup. Yeah, okay. I mean, well, what can we do, guys? It's how it is. But nonetheless, thank you for listening, man. I need to have a drink of water because I'm about to be stressed out. Thank you for listening. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you. Tell you what you think. Am I crazy about this? Give me your feedback. Talk to you soon. God bless you. Peace.